Hello everyone, welcome back to Teacher Hints channel. Today we're going to do a reading lesson on answering comprehension questions. Okay, now let's look at the reading text. A bank officer is giving a talk to pupils of Sekolah Kebangsaan Tunas Cipta about children's savings account. Okay, now let's read the text together. I will read and you can read after me. Good morning pupils. I'm Inci Ramzi from VC Bank. Today, I would like to talk to you about our junior savings account. It is a great way to develop the habit of saving money. The junior savings account is a savings account for primary school children between 7 to 12 years old. You must be a Malaysian to open an account. You cannot open an account yourself. Your parent or guardian must do it for you. You can enjoy earning profits when you save using this account. The more you save, the higher profits you earn. The good news is you can open an account with only RM1. You will also get a recognition card with birthday gifts, discounts at selected book and food outlets, and your very own money box. I hope you will not miss this golden opportunity to save with us. For those who are interested, please proceed to our booth at the end of the hall. Thank you. Okay, I hope you have all understood the text well. Okay, let me ask you a few questions before we move on. Who is Inche Ramzi? Okay, we know that Inche Ramzi is a bank officer from VC Bank. Okay. Um. Do you know when this talk was given? Can you guess? Okay, we do not know exactly when, but we know it's the time frame is it happened in the morning because in the first paragraph you can see good morning pupils. That means it's the talk was given in the morning. Okay, basically Inche Ramzi was there to give a talk to the pupils about savings, about opening junior savings account. Okay, now let's move on to the questions. Question one: why was the bank officer in the school? Okay, why? Question. Uh, you have to give reasons. Okay. In this question, who is the subject? Bank officer. And you can see the verb is past tense. Okay. Why was the bank officer in the school? Okay. When the question is why, you want to give reason, you can use the word because, to, or for as usual. Normally, how do you identify? You can always replace all these three words one by one to identify the most appropriate word. Okay, when you want to write an answer, you can always use the subject verb agreement way. So subject, the subject would be bank officer, the person. So definitely before you start a sentence, you have to use an article. So the bank officer, okay, the verb, subject, then verb was in the school. Why? Because you want to use because, to, or for. So here the most suitable word would be to. So the bank officer was in the school to give a talk about junior savings account. Okay, let's move on to number two. What is the minimum amount of money needed to open an account? The subject would be the minimum amount. So they want to know the minimum amount of money. Verb is, so what is the minimum amount? Okay. For this question, you can find the answer in paragraph 4. The good news is you can open an account with only RM1. That means the minimum amount is RM1. So, how you want to answer? You start with the subject. The minimum amount of what? So of money needed to open an account, the subject then is the minimum amount of money needed to open an account is what? What's the answer? Is RM1. As easy as that. Okay. Let's move on to number 3. How would you benefit from opening a junior savings account? How would you benefit? Okay, here the subject you. Okay, always remember the question is how would you? That means when you're answering, you have to use when a person is asking you a question, when you want to answer, you are referring to yourself. You have to use the first person. So you want to use refer to yourself. So you use I or me or mine. Okay. How would you benefit from opening a junior savings account? Okay, the answer for this question you can be found in paragraph 4. You will also get a recognition card, discounts, and money box, all that. So how you want to put it in a sentence? Okay, you start with the subject I, subject, and then verb. So I would benefit what? That means you're getting something, right? So I would get. You would get what? So the answer will be I would get a recognition card with birthday gifts, discounts at selected book and food outlets, and my very own money box. Okay, if you notice, the word my in the blue box has been replaced from your to mine. So in the question was actually in the text it was actually your very own money box because he's a Inche Ramzi was giving the talk. But now when you're answering, you have to replace with yourself. You have to talk on behalf of yourself. So you use the word my. Okay, number 4. Is an exchange student from England eligible to save money in this account? Why? This is a double stamp question. The first stamp is an exchange student from England eligible to save money. That means it's very easy. It's either yes or no. Okay, for this part, the answer can be found in paragraph 2. Paragraph 2, the last sentence. You must be a Malaysian to open an account. That means a student from England can he or she open an account? No, right? So the answer will be no. The second part of the question is why. That means giving reasons. So when there is reasons, normally you can use the word to, because, for when you are constructing the sentence. Okay, now for the first part, let's answer. No. Okay, no, full stop. So why? How you want to answer? No, it is because what? Okay, the student might be a girl or boy, so you can say he or she. It is because he or she is not a Malaysian. That's the answer. Next, number 5. Why did Encik Ramzi say, I hope you will not miss this golden opportunity to save fetus? Why? So again, giving reasons. And you can see the word in red, did and say. So it's past, did is past tense. Why did Encik Ramzi say? So when you want to answer question for past tense, so the word say, you have to change it to past tense because earlier they used the word did. So it will become said. Okay, and then the subject will be Encik Ramzi, yeah? Okay. Okay, Encik Ramzi, is a male. So you can use the name Encik Ramzi to begin the sentence. Or you can replace with the pronoun to replace Encik Ramzi. So Encik Ramzi is a man, it's a male, so you use the word he. Okay, he said what? I hope you will not miss this golden opportunity to save it us. Do you need to repeat the whole sentence again? What did he say? No. You can just say, he said so. He said so because what? Okay, there are many answers for this. You can think out of the box as well. Okay, uh, my sample answer will be he said so because he wants the students to open a bank account and start the habit of saving money. Okay. There are many other answers as well. Okay. For now, I hope you have understood all the